kind of creepy game. We started playing last night. We searched the main part of the mansion, just looking for clues, what to do, until we finally found a basement key. Well, we found the basement key, and we found a couple hidden entrances. Checked them out. They didn't really go anywhere or do anything. Just a couple hidden things behind the panels on the wall. And then we found the basement key, and we're fixing to go in the basement. Ooh. Okay, we got down here. I turned this light on. And apparently there's a ghost here named Oscar who used to live here. And in his last will and testimony, he wanted to possess everything in this house that belonged in this house and the land around the house. The character I'm playing as has found a notebook, a diary of ghost figures that they've seen in the hallway. They've played the Ouija board to talk to a guy named Oscar. They wrote down what the board said. Hello. He said hello back. They said, what is your name? He said Oscar. And they asked him what he wanted, and he said to come back. But they didn't finish writing back. It stopped at B-A. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty fun. How impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and co-resident, Lonnie D. Fancy man, quiet. Dear Miss Soto, Mr. Soto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events. I must say, I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. I like how you can pick up a bunch of stuff. There's sodas all over this house. Unopened can. It'd be cool if they exploded when I shook them up and threw them. So, I do take my time going around the rooms. I like to pick up everything and read it. There's a drawing.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
So I believe her and her friend fell in love.
There's a furnace in here.
Reed College. Congratulations, I'm pleased to inform you the admission of Creative Writer Track Reed College Summer Program for young scholars for its 1990. So she's getting a scholarship.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Okay. Read it. What was that?
Oh no. I thought it was a stapler.
A stapler?
That's empty.
That? Oh, okay.
No, I mean like that noise.
What a weird sound you would think that was.
Well, it sounds like it.
Are you in the basement?
Yes, ma'am, we're in the basement.
I think it was the ghost figure you were talking about.
Oscar?
Yeah,
Uncle Oscar?
yeah.
Newspaper.
Is there any other ghost figure in this game other than Oscar? You're checking into? I don't own it.
Okay. Let's go check out the little room first. Because we have not been down that hallway. Why is this light already on?
What hallway? Probably the one that was in the
There's another corridor.
Probably someone.
Girl Scout set list. The band formerly known as Cub Scout.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
So should we go down here or down the other one?
Done this one first.
Oh, there's a map right there.
Done the other one. Oh, map of the house.
I'm guessing someone drew that.
I'm guessing
What's that?
that's
Golden key. True.
first.
Alright, so now we have to find a combination for this safe. Let's go see if this door's locked while we're here.
Nope.
Oh. Cool.
It doesn't work. Definitely can't read that.
Bring it over to the other line.
You thought something was behind the door.
Well, you gotta check everything, right?
Oh.
Toy car.
Toy
Or
horse.
a toy
Horsey.
Toy horse.
I'm guessing they kept wood in there and
Can't read that too.
it's all in cursive except the numbers.
Boy.
Turn on the water. Okay, I think you should go down that creepy hallway.
We have to. There's no other way to go that we haven't already been. Watch the light go out like the last one.
Oh, I think that's how you got down there.
No, we came down the other end.
Oh no, it wasn't. Come on, another creepy hallway.
We're just gonna turn all the lights on that we can.
Batmobile. Hey, I just like laughed like Pee-wee.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Ooh, a videotape.
Like B.
Oh, that's one of the songs.
It's loud.
And no.
Yeah, and annoying.
No,
Alright,
it's out there.
this was the door that was
I thought
locked
it
from
was
the
locked.
foyer. Okay, so this is another hallway.
How'd that happen? Because that you went in there and didn't you? You
No, we went in the other side.
went-
The other side of the foyer. Hi, Lonnie. Sorry, Mom was last night. She's hardly ever around her, since her force is like an hour away, and then she is home. She takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. She says, haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and free-willing lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. It says no.
I said whoa when you said no. Alright.
Whoa, no. Oh, no.
There's another one under that one.
Yeah, but we can't move that one.
Yeah.
There's a note in the...
Oh, note stuck in the vent.
Earth, Wind, and Fire ticket for a concert.
Earth, wind, and fire ticket?
Yep.
How does someone get a ticket
You
for
buy them.
the earth, the wind, and the fire?
But this letter says, Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3, American dollars. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. Love, L. P.S. Treasure it always. So the skull's not there.
Well, it said you could click on something.
The door.
Yeah, probably shut the door.
There's a light right there.
There's another purse of Mom's. So there's two purses. One's in Mom's room still.
That light just flashed.
Examine the pamphlet. Research and education. Take care of our forest.
Another Earth.
Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday. But my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right?
Another one.
Yeah, another one. Pink slip. Disturb and inappropriate material on school grounds. Phone call to students' parents. Out of school suspension. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly one of your privileges are reinstated. We can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed for a while. Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this don't happen again. Dad.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
The button fell through the table.
Shit, through the papers.
Yeah, I
Whoa,
thought,
it's glowing.
it fell through the floor.
Don't give up at this, honey. The accidental warrior.
And something else. Ooh, lights already.
Where's the kitchen?
Get out of the door. There's
What
another
does
tape.
it say there? You can probably play it on that right in front of you.
Again.
Another loud one.
Run into the remote. Somewhere?
Put it on the couch.
I'm out. We gotta find the remote. That somebody put right here where nobody could tell me where it was. Unlock.
Was it in there? I put it there.
Well, then why didn't you tell me it was there? Goodness.
That's usually the one that we use to put the remote.
Okay.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I take him for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
Okay, so nothing in there. Better go get your feet off that. I know we wasn't done in the kitchen. Unknown dimension. That's about Dad's books. Make them move. Would you get in the oven and clean it for me? Anything look special in here?
No, I don't think so.
Hippos? Guess we're going this way now.
I don't think I see anything special. I'll tell you.
Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3rd through 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovated. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions. No contact with the outside world while you're
What are you
basic.
doing in the fridge?
You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
We could go check out the attic now. So, let's go to the pantry. Well, finish this corridor up.
Oh, you already did.
No, we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going, After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Wish I knew how to explain it better. The Army's the thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's Army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday, when I'm settled at a base, and you're done with college, and you're a famous writer, and I can rebuild. Tank engine with my eyes closed. Things will be different, and we can be together.
Did you close the door?
It's a greenhouse, baby.
Because not the door like closed itself.
Accidental. Right.
There's always something in the drawer that's already opened. There's always something that's already opened.
It's about the book. It's been 20 years since John Russell heard the call.
I can tell that.
Twice he saved the
Well,
president's
the
life.
typewriter.
He practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. Days where he mattered. The days where he mattered. So when the familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Read it like William Shatner. Where we'll do it. Secret door under the stairs in the foyer. Midnight, June 5th, Conrad.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her.
Oh no.
That's when she cried too. I was...
Got the attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
Oscar.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
Oh, I think
She's just
they were
downstairs.
trying to summon
I'm just waiting to
Oscar
hear her pull
right
down the
now.
hatch and come running up.
Yep. You're right. How would you know that?
Maybe I'll go up to the attic
Because,
and wait.
you know, the Oscar picture, 3 candles around the star.
How do you know about summonings? Well, we can go in the attic now.
Hey, remember about Charlie?
You said you were in
No, nothing about Charlie, son.
No,
you
he
were in the attic.
No, he went in the basement. The
That was
attic
the key to the attic, Bagel.
the attic goes up, the basement goes down.
Oh, I wish the Super Nintendo was hooked up.
Yeah, then you could like play in games.
You could probably try it.
Here, game and again.
Alright, we're going to the attic now.
Okay.
Ooh, creepy red lights.
It's like a red room. It's where they develop pictures.
Yeah.
I think the ghost is in there.
Okay.
I'll look at him.
Sam, I'll always remember what we had.
Probably friendship. And that's
Oh
what
my God.
she gave me.
Listen.
Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
You could have turned that light on so it wouldn't be creepy right in there much.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be.
I think he was supposed to find that
I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday.
Okay.
Love, Sam.
What a weird game.
No, it
I don't know, but I was definitely waiting to see something scary throughout the whole game.
actually really need to. Actually, I was
Okay.
really hoping to see the ghost.
If I had to rate this game 1 out of 5,
I was ready.
I'd give it a 3 just because it's eerie. And you have no idea what's going to happen. Because when you get there, it makes you think that you're there to find your mom and dad. Because the letter says, front door. Read this letter. Don't try and find her.
I saw it. I thought you were like gonna read the book and then get out of there.
Well, I'm trying to explain it since you're not really supposed to, you're not paid to take like that and it's so bad.
Yeah, it looks like a ghost was out there.
I didn't know what was going on. The game goes upstairs or something on this wall. I was looking at the bottom of the picture of the building. Where to stop at. I couldn't move. I'm kind of confused about this game. Like, what really is the whole point?
Well, now you know it's not a ghost. It's
Hey,
yeah,
look,
someday
you have earned a trophy.
when I learn how to make games, I'm gonna make a game called Haunted House.
Okay. So, check out the trophies real quick. Complete the game having found all 23 of Sam's journals. Complete the game in less than 1 minute with no modifiers.
Yeah, right.
Complete the game having
That's
found
gonna
all
happen.
24 journal entries. Activated all commentary notes. Hidden trophies, hidden trophies, hidden trophies. Okay.
All you had to do was find the key to the attic and then you would beat it.
Well, you gotta find the key to the basement first. So, there's a trophy for beating the game in less than 1 minute with no modifiers.
Basement fanatic.
Ultra rare, but 3.7% of people have done it.
It's I haven't unlocked any. It hasn't.
I really don't know what to think about this game.
Yeah, at first I thought you were supposed to, like, try to get up to that room with the light on right there, or try to, like, get outside.
Well, you start outside. I can't select anything now. Well, folks, I don't know what y'all thought about that. I don't know what to think about it still.
Oh.
It was an interesting little 30-minute adventure. Really only
Alright.
played about 30 minutes before that, just finding the key.
One day. More than one day.
But anyways, to be continued. See you in the next episode.
I need to still broadcast.